set up. I thought I had this. You gotta make it so you got your camera set up a certain way, and I didn't. I thought I had it set up when I made this thing, but it didn't quite work out. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Sophie. Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. How are you doing? I just set it up on my monitor. Hi, everybody. Then turn your volume up, Rob. Hi, Liz. I gotta find out what. Here we go. This is a friggin' YouTube. I gotta make it sure I can read the comments on my computer screen here, so bear with me, please. Come on. That's cool. There we go. Roll it down. Okay. Turn your volume up, Linda. Can you hear me now? I got, okay. Just Carve Rob is messaging me right now telling me he cannot hear me. Turn your volume up. Okay, can you hear me? Fine. Yes or no? Everybody. Okay, yes, can you hear me? This piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to try something else with a different mic. I thought this would be the easy way, but obviously it's not. So just bear with me. I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna put in my other mic, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I'm telling you, man, I'm ready to freaking snap. The only problem I have in my life is microphones. I don't know why those both those ones don't work. Okay, Rob, you can probably hear me now. Um, 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 Meditate, relax, Jordy. It's okay. It's shit's gonna work out. I hate this microphone too. You know, because I got the sinus stuff from wood carving. I can't get rid of it. Hope it doesn't sound like you guys are hearing me breathe out of my nose. Anyways, how's everybody doing?
How you doing? How's it going?
Hi everybody. I can't keep on saying hi one by one, so I'm just saying hi to everybody. How the hell is it going? Whew, that was something else, I tell you. Something else, I tell you. Okay, so the giveaway. Some people, I made a mistake this morning. Well, okay, so I was on Vancouver Island. I went beachcombing. I went to Tim, my buddy Tim's, then Bob's. But I was so tired after beachcombing because the waves don't look that big on the video, but there's big waves, and I'd have to walk down the beach and run away from the waves so it doesn't give me soakers because it was coming up the beach. But like, I basically walked that whole beach running away from waves, and I gotta realize that I'm 50, and I just had the COVID for 3.5 weeks, and I haven't been doing anything, so I'm sore as hell. Just like fat guy with a hole in his head. Just don't give a shit. Yeah, that's my new saying. I just don't give a fuck. Yep, I just don't give a shit. So you'll be expecting to hear that on lots of videos. And I'm getting a shirt made saying it. My buddy Tim was the one that pointed out to me. He said, "Well, man," he goes, you sure say you don't give a you sure say you don't give a fuck a lot of times, don't you?" I thought about it for a couple seconds. I says, "Hey, Tim." He goes, "Yeah." I says, "Well, it's true, man. I just really don't give a shit, man. Like, I don't give a shit." Okay, so what I did by mistake is, and I'm sorry, but it's kind of equals out. Hi, everybody. Kind of equals out. The people that chipped in, like sent money to help pay for shipping and stuff like that, I got them mixed up with the people that did the challenge. So there was like, I think it was like 60 people did the challenge and like 55 people chipped in. I think it was like $1,300 I got for shipping for people that chipped in. And thanks everybody. I really appreciate it because it really does help out a lot. And any extra money left over just goes towards the channel so I can buy new things and this and that. Anyways, so Chris Warrior is he's donated for the challenge. Chris Snow. All I know is I basically call him Chris Warrior. I think his last real name's Snow. He's here. He was here. Hi Tucker, I got your sign here. Hi Amy. Hi Spike. Hi everybody. Chris has made a charterite. I don't know how you say it, man. Charterite Island. Charterite board, or like I don't know if they're chopping boards or charterite boards. But he's made a beautiful, absolutely beautiful board. He's not quite done it yet, so you got to give him another 5 years to finish it. When he has it finished, he'll email you, but you're gonna have to somehow email him to get it. So here's the sign that my good friend Tucker made me for these videos, so I don't have to keep on. Yeah, AKA Tucker. She signed it. Live Edge. Charterite board. All right. What is a charterite? Chartery bird. Like, what is it? You just put your, like, sliced meat and cheese on it. You roll up the meat in little things. And hi, Rick. Good to see you here, bud. Thanks for helping. Rick and Spike, if anybody got any good questions, they can help out. So, whoever wins. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm kind of off of it today, everybody. I'm just kind of burnt out because it's a long story. But we found a wolf skull when we were going beachcombing. Well, I think it's a bear skull, but I said it was wolf. But anyways, so just bear with me. I'm waking up here. It's noon. I haven't really slept too much in the last 3 nights. Hi, Tev. Haven't seen you in a long time. Excuse me. So can you guys see that? It says Canadian one dude. So whoever wins, I'm giving them a month to claim their prize. Can somebody type that out on here? Because I'm having kind of a Jesus late issue here. But it says Canadian one dude at gmail.com. So whoever wins a prize has to email me with, okay, so just email me, say what you want. I'll have it marked down. But you got to email me your address, your postal code, and all that stuff so I can copy it and paste it because I got to do custom forms when it goes to the UK or the States. So if you can just type it out so I can copy it, paste it, it makes it a lot easier for me. Because I don't want to say no, buddy or lady. You got to send it to me this way. You know, you forgot your box number. You forgot your friggin', like this and that. It just really makes it difficult for some. Makes it difficult for the fat guy with the hole in his head that just don't give a shit. But anyways, so all the prizes are mixed in together, and I'm sorry for everybody that has chipped in. But it was pretty well equal, anyways. So some people, if some person's name's drawn twice on two different prizes, that means they chipped in and they did the challenge. So if they win twice, they're gonna get it, two prizes, unless they say no, I only want one, and then we'll redraw. So does that make sense to everybody? Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? It don't make sense to me. So, um, Rick Meisch, Rick Meisch he sent me some money to buy a micro carver, the Ram micro carver. I've talked to Ram, so the micro carver is going to be shipped anywhere in the world. So thank you for that, Rick. Um, and David Grass has chipped in a Dremel 4000. So let's be clear on this Dremel 4000. It's based, I know I'm in Canada, but I'm basing it on the price of the Dremel 4000, not the kit, just the Dremel itself on Amazon. I just want to be very clear so nobody says I'm a bullshitter or anything like that, because that's as far as I'm not a freaking bullshitter. So say if you're in the UK and you win the Dremel 4000, I think I'm just going to send you a PayPal with what the Dremel is worth, or in the States, because it costs too much money to ship it there. Now, it's the same thing with the Warrior Charterite board. That is only in America. Chris said he'll ship it, whatever. He'll see, because that board that he's making is already worth $100 and a lot of man hours to put in. So I says, no, I don't want you to have to ship it worldwide. I think we'll just do it live on the giveaway. We'll keep drawing till somebody's in here that wins it that can confirm that they're from the USA. Sorry to everybody in the UK and around the world and stuff like that, but I don't want to put too much on Chris. I think he's already done well more than enough. Hi, Mark. I think he's already done. I can't read if I haven't said hi. I think he's already done well more enough that donating that board, because it's a lot of man hours and they're not cheap. So we're just going to keep drawing till somebody's in here that wins it, and it makes it fun too. But all my carvings will go shipped worldwide. Yeah, your name's in there, Rob. Okay, so let's start drawing. So the first one we're gonna draw. So you got it. Okay, so this giveaway is gonna be. I'm gonna leave it open till next month on the 27th. So what is it? February 27th. Then, if you say, "Oh, I want a prize," I'll say, "I'm sorry, you're too late. A month is fair enough, because I can't wait around and go to the post office every single day. Okay, that one. So I think a month is fair enough to claim your prize. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Thanks, Rick. There you go. There's Rick. Eagle Rick just posted it. If anybody watches this video after, you can read the comments by just hitting, I don't know, that little comment thing. Okay, so you got till the 27th to claim your prize. Thank you. Everybody says yes. So the first drawing is going to be the Dremel 4000. And I got everything in here. Like I just had to make this bullshit little box. And here's all the names in here. Okay. So if I draw 2 names out of the box, it's going to be a redraw. Simple as that. If I pull out 2 little things and 2 come out, it's a redraw. So here's the Dremel 4000 draw. Let me have a sip of coffee. I still need to wake up a little bit. Okay, so the Dremel 4000. Your draw is the number 7, Chris. Okay. So the winner is David Treffer. Look at my writing. I think it says T-R-E-T-R. I don't know, Dave. If your last name looks like that, you're the winner. David Treffer. Yeah, I think it's Treffer. David Treffer is the winner of the Dremel 4000. Congratulations, Dave. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the coffee. I appreciate it. Welcome to the membership. I gotta make more member videos. So David's the winner of the Dremel. Bear with me, everybody. Okay, so let's do this carving first. This carving fusion. I signed it. Some lady's been bitching at me on my video. She goes, "You gotta date your carvings because maybe a billion years after you die, and people want to collect your carvings, they need to know the date, and it makes it easier." So I'm going to start dating my carvings. She also said you should put a name of the carving on the back, but that's way too much writing for me. So I'm just going to sign. I'm going to put my J, and I'm going to put the date on it. So I just dated these 2024. So that's this one. This is that. I just thought this was a special piece. It's the poplar tree that's getting cut down, and it's got like burl grain in here. I don't know how well you guys can see. You see the burl in there? I just made a nice smiley face. And there's a hole in the back to hang it. And I left some of the bark here. It's just a nice sleeping, happy face. Okay, so I'm going to put number 1 on here. Because that will be the first winner. Okay, so that's this one. And these aren't my best carvings. These are just carvings that I've done on YouTube, practicing, trying new things. Lots of them have the gold leaf stuff on here. Yeah, this is from the tree by my carving tent. Poplar. See the bird's eye in there? The burl wood. It's got a happy face. Just something simplistic. I wanted to leave this simplistic so you can see the grains in the wood. Just practicing because I'm going to have lots of this burl wood to cut up. All right, so number 1. I've been avoiding this giveaway. Well, I was sick there, but I don't know, man. The giveaways, they take a lot of work. I gotta go to the post office and mail all this shit, right? So you gotta kind of take your time. That's number 1. So let's draw for that. Okay. Okay, I'll shake. I'm not gonna do the wait for stop starts on this one because too many people. There's too many carvings to go around. Romand Parson? R-O-R. Ronad. Ronad Parson. Ronad Parson. That's the winner. Congratulations. Ronad. Ronan. Okay. I guess it would be Ron Parson. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. And I got to put a sticker on that. What was that? What did he win? Oh, the Dremel. The Dremel's number one. See? I'm putting stickers on them for when I wrap them. I know who won it. See? It's got number 2 in it. There you go, Ron. Congratulations. You got till February 27th to contact me. Okay, let's do this one. This one's one that's spiked. This is probably not everybody's style, but here's this gold skull with the gold leaf. This is cottonwood bark. Okay, can you guys see it all right? So this will be number 3. Okay, so let's draw for this. I'm not very good at carving skulls. I can carve the eyes and the nose very good, but the bottom jaws, it's just something that I gotta get through my head. Like it's not that Jordy, it's not that freaking complicated. Just freaking do it, and it will look like a freaking skull. So, okay. Mary Ann Mingus. Mary Ann. Mary Ann Mingus. It looks backwards. Does it look backwards to you guys? Because it looks backwards to me. Mary Ann Mingus. Congratulations, Mary Ann. And it's if people aren't reading this the live chat, it's Canadian, the number 1 dude, not the word, just Canadian 1 dude at gmail.com. Okay, Mingus. That's that. So let's keep the ball rolling, right? Let's can't have this drag on too long. So what did she win? Okay, she won that. So here's one with 1, 2, 3 wood spirits on here. This one's got 3 wood spirits. Can you guys see very well? This fuck. I gotta clean the lens. I think that's better. Okay, so this says like there's a nice happy Chinese kind of thing, wood spirit like a Buddha up here. Then you got another one here, and then you got another one down here. This kind of carving fusion style. Okay, so that's this will be number 4. Yeah, this mic, Rick, is that better? See, like when it's like this, you guys can hear me breathing up my nose because my nose is always plugged up. You get the nose whistles. Is that better just like that, Rick, or what? I don't want to keep on like this thing's. Or how's that? Thank you. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Okay. So this is for that one. Spike! Spike wins it. Spike is the winner of that. So Spike, if Spike wants, kind of, I know Spike wants the likes the skull ones. So Spike, there you go, Spike. If you want to, somebody wants to contact Spike on Facebook and swap out the skull one with that one that I just did, it's up to them. But I'm glad Spike won it. Congratulations, Spike. Spike, excuse me, hold on a second here. Spike chipped in for me to go to the island, but I got to be honest, Spike, I walked on the ferry this time because my car is getting fixed. So next time, so I gave you a shout out on this beachcombing video, which is already up. My beachcombing video from when I went to the island is going to be out tomorrow morning. But I gave Spike a shout out because he helped chip in for me to go to the island because he knew I needed a break. But I didn't take the car on, I walked on. And well, you sent a lot more money than that. There you go, Spike. Okay, so that's number 4. I got that marked. So this one's just this is a western red cedar here, piece of driftwood. This guy's kind of funny looking. He's happy. He's got the big pupils in there. He's got big bottom lip. It's a wood spirit and a nuck or whatever you call it. This is driftwood red cedar, western red cedar. Okay, so this will be number 5. So number 5. Who wins number 5? Man, I got to do a lot of shipping. I got to pack all this shit. Kathy Hatchett is the winner. Kathy Hatchett. Congratulations, Kathy. You are the winner. Kathy Hatchett. Congratulations. Okay, let's do number 6. Now this one is, I think this is one of the first ones I did with the gold leaf and I didn't like it. So I painted it green and I did a green wash. So you see a wood spirit there. This actually looks a lot better in real life. And then you got some carving fusion stuff on there. Got the wood spirit and you got some carving fusions, just quick stuff. Okay. So this would be number 6. This is going along all right. Number 6. So let's draw for number 6. Number 6. 666. Damon Damon Steinfield. Damon Steinfield is the winner. Damon Steinfield, you have till February 27th to contact Heavy Hands. David. Congratulations, David. Congratulations. Now, excuse me, I have to go to the washroom for a minute. So about the beachcombing video that will be out tomorrow, it's like an hour and 20 minutes long. You guys know that I just like to be a goofball and make like little silly things. So I do like a curving fusion, what do I call it? A curving fusion, special effects. You guys will see it, the special effects where I'm doing my thing and then the waves coming in and I'm running away from it. I actually didn't set that. It makes me laugh because I didn't set it up to do that. I was actually really I'm like, holy shit, the waves coming. I could get the hell out of here. So that wasn't set up. If you see that, it makes me laugh. It's like a fat guy running on the beach. It's just getting away from the wave coming in. Some of those waves were like 20 feet. I know it doesn't look like it, but they were. I Oh shit! Another thing I gotta say. Where's Just Carve Rob? So like Rob donated 4 carvings for the giveaway. Bad Jordy. So he donated this gnome. This is what, and Just Carve Rob has a new video out carving a Santa. He's late because he got the COVID same time I did, and he's had to do some Santas for his mom. So this is Just Carve Rob gnome. We have another Just Carve Rob. I think this would be a Santa's elf gnome. Thank you, Just Carve Rob. And here is another gnome. He's awesome at these little fellows. But there's a new video right now on Just Carve Rob's channel. He did the Santa face, Screaming Santa. So there's this one. There's little shoes down there. And we got this little mushroom. Little happy little mushroom face. So Rob sent these to me because he sent them to me because he had to send me some other stuff. And I'm like, damn it, man, why did you send those things to me? Because now I got to ship them out. That's why he sent them to me, so I wouldn't have to ship them out. So for one of the winners, you might magically get Just Carve Rob. I'm not gonna ship. I am not gonna wrap this little gnome here and ship it. So I'm just gonna one of the winners might get a Just Carve Rob carving in their package too. So that's just kind of the luck of the draw thing. But Just Carve Rob, I'd like to say thank you very much for doing this. So there'll be 4 Just Carve Rob. Does that sound fair to you guys? Yes or no? Just putting it out there. Just getting the name out there. Hey, Just Carve Rob. Yeah, you guys know how long I had to beg him to carve the F off. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. I still have that crystal carving. I gotta ship you here too, Sean. That wood spirit with all the crystals. It's in a box right down there, man. That's how much I hate shipping. But it's still in the box here for you. Hi, James. How you doing, bud? It took me like 5 months to convince Just Carve Rob to carve this F off Jordy Santa. See? Yeah. For my Christmas challenge. I gave my Christmas challenge to my aunt Jody, but I kept this. I always this guy's going to be out all year long. All right. So thanks again, Just Carve Rob. Good to see you got the video back up. Can somebody share a link to Just Carve Rob's channel? Here, even Rick, if you got our spike, can you go over there, grab the link and share it in here? All right. So what? Okay. So Damon Seinfeld. Okay. So we got the Warrior. Chris, you still here? Chris, the Warrior. Okay. I I will post. Okay. Thanks, Chris. I like Chris because he's organized. He's like on the ball. Like when they do their giveaways in the big group, the Carving Fusion group. Thanks, Mike. They're really organized, unlike me, right? So it's great, and I really appreciate the admins of the group. Hi, Claire. You're probably sleeping. I haven't seen you here. But the admins of that group there, I'd like to say thanks for the great work because if trust me, if it wasn't for my carvings, I would not be on Facebook at all. I hate groups. I got that little members group on Facebook. I'm thinking about just wiping that out too because I'm not into it. But it's a good way for people to see to share their carvings that they've learned off this channel or carvings that they're doing. Okay, so Warrior, there we go. Thank you. So this is just in the USA. We might have to draw 20 times till the winner is in this chat. Alan Trim. That sounds like a that sounds like an American name. Alan Trim, are you in this chat? And Chris can decide if he wants to ship it UK. I don't know, but I think it's just better inside. Alan Trim, are you in this chat? Oh, there's a different Alan. Hi, Tricia. Nice one, Alan. He's got to be in here to win it. Alan Trim, are you in the room? Are you in the room? Alan Trim, Alan Trim, you in the room? You're in the room. This is number 7. Alan Trim, Alan Trim. We'll wait another minute. You got to be in the chat. You might be at home. Some people are at home watching this video. They don't have a YouTube account, so they can't comment. Hi, Kathy. You related to Liz? Okay. Alan Trim's not in here. Hi, Larry. Hope you're feeling better. Larry Dibs is sick. So, oh, I know someone's in here, but I think she's Canadian. I'm not even Sophie. It's Sophie, and I think she's in Quebec. You guys look at my spelling, man. That's how I spell. That's like me trying to do nice spelling. That's like me trying to write it out so I can actually read it. Imagine I wrote a whole book just like this. But she's in America. So here's the thing. Sophie, say something. There you are. You speak French very well. So here's the thing. It's up to Chris if he wants to ship it to Canada or not. I think Chris, I think she's a very big active member of Carving Fusion, and I think she is worthy. I grind my teeth at nighttime and they're starting to chip away here. I'm thinking about getting some silver teeth. Warrior, I will pay the extra money because she's in the group and stuff like that. I will pay the extra shipping money to get the piece to her because it's more money coming from America to Canada. It's up to Chris. I'm not putting it on you. You can say redraw again. Oh, just carve Rob. Yeah, your name's in there. Just carve Rob. Hi there, Kelly. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the two front. I'm thinking I'll get all my teeth silver. I don't know how much more money it is. That means I got to go back to work and get my dental going. Well, I do got to go back to work, but I need to get dental because sooner or later I'm gonna have. They're all chipping. Like one time in my life. Okay, Sophie, you win it. So you guys can talk amongst each other so I don't have to deal with that. And Chris, any extra money that you need for shipping, I will pay it. It just comes out of the people that chipped in. That's why it's so awesome when people chip in. Hi there. Okay, there you go. And I know that you've been a big active member of Curving Fusion, so I'm glad that you won it. Go for gold teeth. Fuck. I'm not a huge fan of. Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of the color gold. Okay, so the I need to see it so I can see here. The RAM micro carver. Oops. Oh boy, I can't believe this. It's kind of nuts though because it's going to cost me lots of money for my phone's upside down here. Chris Behringer. Chris Behringer wheels. I got to flip my own. Chris Behringer is the winner of the micro carver. The RAM micro carver. That means I got to pay $5,000 for shipping. I got to turn this phone around. Chris Behringer, and you know what? Honestly, I'm so glad Chris won it because Chris has been such a big inspiration for Carving Fusion, and he's been such a supporting person. He's the one that sells. He'll buy the bark off that chick that I don't like from Alaska and sell it in the UK. And Chris is in a wheelchair. I don't even know why he's in the wheelchair. I don't know if he got injured. He told me one time, but I forget. But he's in a wheelchair and he has problems with his hands gripping things. So I think that micro carver is perfect for Chris. I think it's perfect for Chris. And you know what? I think that's the best person that could. I think everybody will agree that that's the best person to win that micro carver because he'll be able to control it better for carving than holding the Dremel flex shaft. So, congratulations, Chris. I'm glad you got it, man. So, I will have to get your address off you, and I will get you to, yeah, I've already talked to them at RAM. It's the iCube carver, and they do wire it for UK. So, I'd like to thank Rick Meisch. He's not here, but he's the one that donated the money for you to get that carver, the winner, Chris. So thank you. Can everybody say thank you, Rick? And also say thank you, David Grass, and also say thank you, David Warrior. Now, there's a few people that offered to give me carvings for this challenge, and I got so much shit going on in my life, and I said, okay, yeah, sure, but can you please send me pictures once in a while and remind me that you have the carving? So then I can put it in the pictures for the giveaway when I had the pictures of all the people's carvings. But they didn't do that, so I just kind of had. And if you're one of those people, I'm sorry that your carvings aren't prizes, but it just kind of didn't work for me. And I kind of asked you to do something, you didn't really do it like I asked, and it just makes it a lot simpler. I can't complicate my head too much. But thank you for the offer, if that makes sense to everybody. Okay, grumpy old concrete guy, how are you? Okay, so that's good. Wheels is the winner. So yes, Rob, the RAM does do the UK power, and yes, they will ship to the UK, but it's not cheap. Okay, Congratulations. So, oh, what? Wheels. Okay, so this will be carving number 9. This is the carving that Spike won, but he donated it back. I asked him if he would, and I think I sent him a skull carving or something like that. But this one's pretty dark. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but it's a cool wood spirit in here. And then you got carving fusion stuff up here, and I think it has the heart on it, and there's my initial rate in the heart. See that? There's a J there. So it's all like different. Here's his beard and all different stuff down here, and a bunch of carving fusion stuff up here. So that's how big that one is. And this is carved out of cottonwood bark. Man, you can't see that well. Anyways, this heart's red. So this will be 7. So we can get rid of 7 and 8. So this will be number 9. Number 9, we're getting there. Number 9. And the winner is Roger Smith. Roger Smith. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. But you should have just used that towards shipping. Roger Smith is the winner. I believe Roger's in here. Roger Smith. Is Roger here? Oh, I think Roger sent a message on one of my videos that he won't be able to be in this live. But I know that Roger. I got the Carving Fusion drum right up there. I could do the drum roll if you want, but I think today there's just so much stuff going on. I just we won't do the drum roll today. We'll pull out the drum on the next giveaway. Okay, there you go, Roger. Congratulations. That's a good spirit. It's kind of dark, but it's good. Okay. The next one will be, this one was fun. This is I call it the friggin' Thunder Eagle or something like that I did. But this is the eagle thing that I did. It's so dark. Let's see here. This is like a eagle thing I did. There's abalone shell in there. And there's the beak, right? So you can see the eagle here. Then its wing. And then this is when I was messing around with that gold leaf. And I didn't like the way the gold leaf was working. Then I did it silver and I didn't like it. Then I put some red gold leaf on there. Then I put the black over the red. So when you see this, like, you're not going to see it now. It's so dark. But when you see that, you're going to have to put a hanger on this one yourself. But when you see this, it glows red, like underneath the black. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like to keep this one myself. I think I called this the Fire Eagle or something Raven. So this will be number 10. And it's got the abalone shell in the eye. Yeah, the Thunder Eagle. That's what it was, wasn't it, Linda? But yeah, it glows red. Anyways. Me, I like eagles. Don't worry, Sean. I'll be carving lots of eagles coming up here. I got like 5 videos planned I got to carve. Like with the Dremel stuff. A couple smaller ones stuff I'm going to do it. I got some keychains I'm going to carve. Some other stuff. Thunder Chicken. That's maybe what it was. Just don't you dare call my eagle Thunder Chicken. Just carve raw. Okay, so what are we at? What number's that? That's number 10. Okay, let's draw for the Thunder Chicken. Yeah, it's the Ravens. Oh, I got to carve a raven too for my. I got to carve a Buddha for my buddy Bob. I got to carve a raven for my buddy Tim. Oops. So I draw two names there. Hi, Sandra. John Robertson. John Robertson. You won the Thunder Chicken Eagle Master. The Grand Master Eagle Thunder Chicken. John Robertson, you got a month to contact Carving Fusion and Canadian One Dude, or you're just going to shit the bed. John Robertson. I'd like to say hi to my buddy Chris out there in the UK. I think he's watching this, but he cannot comment for some reason. And I need to, my car, I don't even have my car here. It's not going to be here for another day or two, but I need to go finish that Viking chair. Was John here? I remember I used to do these giveaways where you had to be in this live chat. Man, sometimes we had to redraw like 20 times. So John Robinson is the winner of the Thunder Chicken Eagle thing. Wow, he's still got like 5 more. Okay, here's another one of those wood spirits with the gold leaf and then the green. This is more basic wood spirit, no eyes. Oh, and then we got the Carving Fusion Viking runes on it. Okay. Carving Fusion Viking runes wood spirit with the gold leaf. Then I did a green wash over it to make it look like it was kind of patinaed. I think this was the copper gold leaf I did. You can see the grain in the nose and stuff. So this is number 11. Oh boy. Okay, so let's draw for number 11. Hey. See, I'm starting to wake up now. Oh, Chris Wheels wins again. Chris wins again. Chris Wheels. There you go, buddy. It's all coming back to you. Chris is the one that won the micro carver. Congratulations, Chris Wheels. Or you have the option to, do you have one of my carvings or not? You have the option to let me redraw for this. Somebody else can win it. Chris Wheels. It's Chris's call. You can keep it or you can. But I'm glad he won it. Hi, Jen. Chris, see, that shows you Chris wins twice. He's thinking, do I want it or do I want to give it away? Don't say to hell with Michigan. That's where Just Carve Rob lives. He's neighbors with Slim Shady. You don't have one of my carvings? Okay, well, there you go, Chris. No, you do. I'll probably carve you something better, bro. Anyways, you're the winner, Chris Wheels. Was that number 11? Oh, I think Chris said he wanted that eagle one. Chris is Until It's Gone Carving, I believe. Also where I live, Chris. If anybody doesn't know, I live in British Columbia, Canada. There you go, Chris. Fuck, how many goddamn carvings I got here to give away? There's still 4 more. Okay, this one I called the lion. This one was gold. This was the first gold leaf I did. I didn't like it, so then I put the red over top the gold leaf. This is the gold leaf lion one. And then I put epoxy over it. So this one's really shiny. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. This is the like the Lion King guy. Spirit of the Lion. But it's really shiny because it's got epoxy on it. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Please stand up. So this will be number 12. Yep. So Spirit of the Lion. Thanks, Jude. Yeah, it's a shiny one. I had some extra epoxy, so I poured it on here. Mice. Hi, Karen. Spirit of the Lion. Who wins Spirit of the Lion? Yeah, I'm going to start naming my pieces, I guess. I don't know. I'm too lazy. Why I just carve a J on the back for my signatures, just like one J? Because I'm friggin' lazy. Like, I'm not sitting there carving Jordy Johnson. I'll just put Jordy Johnson on the pen and I'll put the J. But I'm even still lazy to do that because lots of my carvings, the wall hangers, the backs are rough. And then to put your name on it, you're going to need to make the back smooth. So that takes sanding. And I hate sanding. Okay, who is the winner? What's going on here? Okay, we don't have a winner for number 12. Hi, Liz. Okay. So the winner is the Spirit of the Lion is. I'm going to say your name wrong. Matthew Pombalo. Matthew Pombalo. Matthew Pombalo. I don't know if I spelt your last name right. Matthew Pomaibo. Pamajo. Pamajo. Sorry, Matthew, I spelt your name wrong, but that's that. So Matthew Pombalo. Pombajo. Matthew JBO. Congratulations, Matthew. Congratulations. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling here. So we're going to number 13. Gotta get number 13 done. And we have another, well, there's four more carvings. Four more carvings left. This is another one with, I painted it, it's a wood spirit. I painted it black. I did the gold leaf, but I didn't do all the gold leaves, so it kind of looks like it's rotting in there. And it has a clear coat on it. Side view. No sticks furthest off the face. So there you go. Okay. So this would be number 13. Number 13. Man, there's lots of freaking prizes this time. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, you son of a. I believe Roger Smith is the winner. I think Roger already won. So there you go, Roger Smith. You are the winner. You chipped in and you did the challenge. So thank you very much, Roger. Roger Smith. Yeah, I think Roger said he wasn't going to be able to be here because he had to be with his kids or something like that. Something this, something that. That thing over there. Roger Smith. Okay, so we're on to number 14. What? Here's another. Oh, yeah, this is the one I think Spike wanted too. This is like a half wood spirit, half skull. It's a couple little silly ghost skulls on here. But you see the skull back here. And oh, this one has the light in it too. Yeah, the battery's kind of dead. But you can see there's a red light in there. See the red light in the eye there? I don't know. So this is a skull, half wood spirit. Then you got a couple little skulls here, and then you got a little skull up here and a little thing there, and there's a little battery thing there. Switch your battery. So this one here was this was just kind of a trial thing. This is just a like for all us new artists or any artist, you go through trial things. You try new things, you try different things and practice, and you're gonna finally get something that you like, right? That's how I do it. I used to paint, and then I started painting the koi fish on the wood. Then I started going painting. Then I started carving the koi fish in the wood, and Buddhas in the wood and stuff like that. But then I found out the wood spirits, and I started carving the wood spirits, and boom, I found something that I like to do. I found the passion. So I've spent millions of billions of trillions of dollars on art supplies to find something that I love to do. So don't ever quit with your art for the beginning artist. Don't ever quit. Just keep going because finally you're going to find something. Who knows? Maybe you want to start carving flying dicks. Maybe you want to start carving whales or peaches or apples or oranges or grapes or who knows, gorillas or freaking monkeys or squirrels or pigs. Don't quit till you find that thing that you love to do. That's what my thing is, the wood spirits and trying new things. I'm just like you guys. I wasn't born a natural artist. I just have to keep doing it, try and get better. That's the bottom line. So this is number fucking shit pants. This number shit pants. Number 14. This will be enough. Number 14. And like the light is just, I don't know, you're gonna have to figure that out. But it does shine up. Yeah, the batteries are dead or something. You're gonna have to tweak that thing. But it will make it so this light in the wood spirit, because I hold it out, the light will come through there, and then you'll see some light down here where the skull is. Some people that win these skull ones, these aren't vicious, violent skulls. These are happy skulls. Okay, so don't think that you have a bad omen if you have half a skull up in your house because it's freaking happy card fusion skull. It just says, "Come here, I want to chop your head off." Okay, okay. So number 14. Tim, I hope you win something, man. If you Tim's another big person that comments on everything, and he's such a big part of Card Fusion. If you don't win here, Tim, I'm gonna make sure you get something of mine carved for you, buddy. And everybody will tell you here, my word is my word. You just got to give me some time. A Screenia. I know that name. A Screenia is the winner of the Skullwood Spirit Gold Leaf Green Wash Wipe Over. Wash Over. Ace Greenia, congratulations, Ace. I don't know if I seen his name here. I'll answer a few questions after too. Ace is the winner. Email Canadian1dude at shitpounds.com. Okay, number 15. We got another whoa. Number 15, we got another burl from that poplar tree. That popple tree that's getting cut down. And see there's a wood spirit face in here. And it's hard, you see it way better in real life, but this is all like burl wood down here and all up in here. So, when I'm doing these carvings, I like to leave them more smooth so you can see the burl wood. So that eye was just burl, so I cut it right out. And that has like the bark on it and stuff like that too. It's like a face tucked in there. I'm pretty sure I did all these on videos. This this popple wood is harder to carve than the western red cedar I get around here, especially when you're starting to carve around the burls. It gets super hard to carve. So this will be number 15. Then there's one more to do. Number 15. Man, I got to ship like 14 carvings out, 13 carvings out. Okay, we got to draw it. Let's draw the freaking name. Good luck, everybody. Terry Troyer. Terry Troyer is the winner of that one. Hey, Ian. How you doing? Ian's lives in North Vancouver here. Terry Troyer. Terry Troyer is the winner of that. And once again, everybody has till February 27th to contact me to win. If you message me February 28th, I'm like, sorry, you're too late. Terry Troyer. Okay, I need to make one more number sticker. And we have the last draw. I think that's it. And it will be number 16. So that's 14 carvings I did for this giveaway. And wood spirits suck to pack because none of them are the same size. Excuse me. None of them are the same size. So they're all different things and this and that. This one's kind of a simple one, but I just thought I'd throw it in anyways. Here's a wood spirit carved out of driftwood that I got on the beach, western red cedar, and I kind of notched out his eyes like kind of like a clown. But there's that one. Oh, I even wrote 2023 Xmas challenge on the back. So here's number 14. Number 14, number 16. What am I talking about? So that's 3 people that chipped in. So I carved 13 carvings ahead for this challenge. Number 16. This is the last draw. And hey, 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 Spike, say stop. Hey, 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 how? Uh-oh. Hey, how are ya? How are ya? Hey, hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? How are ya? Hey, how are ya? Thanks, Mike. This is for the last draw for the Christmas challenge, and I won't be having any challenges, but I imagine that the group will be. Oh man, look at all these names I pulled out here. They weren't even cut properly. Oh, Rick's name was in there that donated. Linda Brown, your name was in there. Rick Meisch was in there, the one that donated. Um, Grumpy Concrete Guy was in there. Oh man, all these people I know. And Bud Becker was in there. Shitty deal for you guys. Hey, okay, Evil Rick, say stop. Hey, 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 how are you today? Hey, how are you today? I'm stopping anyways. My arm's getting tired. Yeah, you're in there, grumpy old concrete guy. Okay, there's Evil Rick. Stop. I don't know what's going on here. Chris, how many times did you freaking chip in for this freaking thing? Because I draw your name again. You ain't winning it. Chris Behringer, I don't know what the hell's going on tonight, but tonight's your lucky night, but you ain't winning this one. Let's redraw again. Uh, it's a duo. Chris Behringer won 3 times. You ain't getting it this time, buddy. You fucking shit the pants on that one. Because you just don't give a shit. Amy, say stop. Hey, 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 how are you? Hey, smokehouse, hey, smokehouse, hey, have a smoke, how are you? Hey, okay. I hope you win, Amy, because you said stop way too fucking late. Okay. Oh, I know this one. This is Barefoot Decor. Barefoot Decor is the last winner of the Carving Fusion Chippin' Challenge giveaway, or the Christmas Challenge giveaway. Old concrete guy, I drawed your name again here, but there, yeah. So, oh no, who was the winner? I threw it out in the thing somewhere. Bare feet, bare feet, something decor. Oh, I'm just ripped on being unripped on nothing. Bare foot decor. So congratulations to the winners. I hope nobody emails me their addresses because that means I just don't need to ship anything out. I got to keep all the money for myself. But I hope you guys do email me because I want you guys to get your prizes. But I hope you don't. Hey, Chris, you're fucked. Warrior, you're shipping. Yeah, that's got to go out. Okay, so all the winners, here we go. The Tucker sign she made for me a couple years back. Oh, yeah, she dated it, 2022. Date your pieces, people. Date your pieces. Sign your pieces, people, and date your pieces. Carving Fusion, over and out. Canadian one dude at Carving Fusion, shityourpants.com. Thanks, Liz. Where's my candies? They're not even here yet. Liz has a freezer thing. She freezes candies and she sends them to me. Yes, she does. Thanks, everybody. It's super fun. Sorry, I'm not kind of 100% with it today. I'm just kind of. I need to start going for walks around the walk track here and drop some pounds. I think that's the solution. Fucking editing videos and your double chins hanging out. It's like, man, you're a disgusting fat pig. You got to lose some, you got to drop some pounds, Johnson. Summertime's coming up. Anyways, does anybody got any questions? Don't worry, Spike. It's going to take about 5 months to send your piece. Same with Chris, too. Gonna have to dip into my retirement to ship it over there. Couple mil. Does anybody got yeah, thank you very much everybody for doing the challenge and the donors. Yeah. So don't be watching the mailbox for your piece to be coming in the fucking mail. And don't even message me because I just won't reply. I'll reply when I'm ready. What's behind the chair? What, back there? Those are a bunch of carvings that people made for me around the world. Yep. There's lots more too. I'm this summer I'm gonna make a longer table, a live edge table to put down there for all the carvings. Thanks, man. Yeah, so I imagine like I thought about having another challenge, just something like I can do one carving and whoever copies this type of idea for carving, um, I'll ship you this carving that I did on this video. I'm thinking about doing that, just something a lot more simple. Like man, I got like 14 carvings here I need to ship out around the world. You got to do the custom forms. You got to package it. Then you got to go to the post office. Why it's a struggle for me is because my processor's damaged and I can't fucking connect. I don't know if B's after A or A's after B. Like I don't know if it goes C A B or A B C. I know it's A B C D, but sometimes it doesn't work like that smoothly for me. So whatever. I don't give a shit. Because if you give a shit, you're just gonna get yourself in lots of bullshit problems. So I just don't give a shit. So I don't give a shit. I don't worry about nothing really. I just worry about don't get wet feet when your beach combing. That's what I worry about. The back of the chair, it's just a sweater. It's just a carving fusion sweater here. That's all it is. It's my carving fusion sweater. That's it. Is that what you meant? The back of the chair? Oh, the back of the rocking chair. Well, Liz, and everybody that's guessed, you got to get. Nobody's guessed it. Nobody has guessed what is on the back of the rocking chair. I'll say one person came very close, but nobody has guessed what is on the back of the rocking chair. Can you believe it? Start guessing. You got to read the story. I'm like, what a bunch of freaking losers. I can't believe it. Like, I'm such a simple dude, man. Like, I carved the front of the chair and the back of the chair in about 4 hours, 3 hours. So know that I was in a rush, and I just wanted to get the bullshit done. So I had tons of fun carving. How you doing, man? Unicorn. Just was there a goddamn unicorn in the story? It's based on a native story, like a uh, something Reed story from Haida Gwaii, where my grandfather was part of. It's a native story. It has to be involved in the story. No, there's no freaking unicorn in the back of the freaking thing. Rob, don't give any hints. Because the last thing I want somebody to do is win it and have to ship out another carving. Just kidding. Chris, I'm not going to keep saying yes or no, but if somebody guessed it, I'd say they got it. Well, they got it. But no, nobody's got it. Somebody might be like, I got to decide. No, you can't guess just card, Rob. I got to decide if they guessed close enough, if their guess is close enough to what I carved on the piece. Because they said something that's kind of off a little bit, but I want it to be bang on, friggin' to the point, and I know what you carved. And these are the things that you carved on the back. Oh well, no, I'm just gonna like I've given plenty opportunity. It's nothing crazy, Liz. I'll tell you that much right now. Like I said, I carved both sides in 3 or 4 hours. I'm just gonna put the handles on the chair, and then I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show the chair like this week sometime. I'll put the video out when I can get over there because I got no car right now. It's the link for the story. Maybe Spike could grab it for you because I know I sent it to him. And I freaky mom. I'm lighting up. I don't care. It's been 2 hours. Can you get the? Did you read the story? Do you know how to read English, Sophie? It drives me friggin' nuts. The Eagles lost. How could the league Eagle lose the light when the Ravens the one that had the light? Man, you didn't read the story. Drives me friggin' nuts. Don't smoke on YouTube. It doesn't look very good. Well, I don't look very good anyway, so I don't give a shit. No, it's just a cigarette. I don't toke. Anybody want to try and guess it? I thought I showed you, Liz. Yeah, it's the fucking flying pig. How you doing out there, James? Sorry you didn't win anything tonight. Too bad. Shitty for your luck. Next time, man. Next time. And thanks for the Christmas present, James. It helps towards to go shipping and stuff like that. You'll win something. You've already won something. Oh, oh, there's just raw. Just there's just carved. The carving on the back of the chair is so simple. It's like not detailed. It's simple. It's just so you can see it. because I'm going to be looking at the back of the chair. Right out there is my sliding glass door. So my chair is going to be sitting right out here. I wasn't even going to carve anything on the back of the chair. And I says, you know what? The chair is going to be in my front yard. It's going to be, the back's going to be facing the sliding glass door. And I'm going to be looking out there when I'm drinking my coffee in the morning. I don't want to see a just a slab of wood. I want to see something I can look at. Have you read the story, Amy? You have to read the story to be able to guess. There's a story. Thanks, Spike. I never win anything as well. I know how it feels to be a loser. Just kidding. Yeah, so I got to do some. Once I get some energy back, I got to do some Dremel carvings. I'm going to do some keychains. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some keychains. What else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, some things of that and this and this. Somebody suggested to me that I should try hot air, the hot air rework station for burning wood. It's like a little hot air thing that burns. It's supposed to be for soldering, but I got a pretty decent one, and I didn't like how it worked, so I'm shipping it back. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to do the finished chair. The chair will only take me like an hour or something to put the arms on. I'm not going to be able to put a clear finish on the chair till the summertime. I don't want to put it on right now. It's just not warm enough. But once I get my car back, I'm going to go finish the chair and show what's on the back and show the chair completed. Then I'm going to start working on the treehouse because I'm just tired of looking at it. Then I got to finish that eagle that I got with the big wings and clear shop. I want to gut my whole shop out and clean it and all that. It's a lot of work, man. Like I don't know if you guys watch Ryan Cook's videos, but him and Kevin's doing these crazy big carvings with seas and elks and stuff. And you got to remember all that sawdust on his floor. He's got to shovel out and get rid of it. It's a lot of work. Then I got to carve a Buddha for F Bob. He wants to get a Buddha for one of his friends. And then I got to carve a raven. I'm going to carve a raven for my buddy Tim. Man, Tim, I stayed at Tim's, him and his wife. I stayed at their house. They're the ones that are beachcombing with me, but they have carvings of mine everywhere around their place. He's like, Jordan, I need a raven, buddy. So I'm pretty sure I can do a raven because, well, my eagles look more like friggin' ravens than they do eagles, anyways. Just make the beak a bit thinner, paint it black. There's your raven. And I got an eagle that I've carved at my tent. It's back on the back wall. It's up on the top of the cupboard. I can just slim down the beak and then paint that black and call that a raven. I don't know. I've come to realize that my eagles are fucking bullshit. And I'm just kidding. I've come to realize my eagles are my eagles. They come across as eagles or thunderbirds. As long as they don't come across as parrots, I'm completely fine with that. Like if I do a big carving of an eagle and somebody comes up and says, "Man, that's a wicked looking thunderbird," or "That's an awesome fire chicken," I'll be like, "Thanks, man." I'll be happy. But if they come up and say, I've had people come up and say, "What is that? Like an eagle head that I did? What is that?" I'll be like, "Well, it's an eagle head." They're like, "Oh, okay." You get for all you beginning carvers, you'll get people come up to you and say, "What is it?" Oh yeah, that's when your heart drops. There's the eagle head that I just did over there. I was looking on the beach. Oh, I also got a video of it's just in private. It's not a very good carving, but it was a pain in the butt to do. It's a friggin' shelf that I got from the thrift store. And I carved some mountains on the background of it, but they look more like hills because they're too round, and I didn't put any little details in there because I got sick of carving it, man. some foreign wood that was terrible to carve, but that video is out. I've even thinking about taking because thinking about carving the hills off of it and then recarving it, making it a little friggin' fruity light holder thing. Anyways, whatever. I got lots of shit on the go that I got to get done. So then, because you get your mind full of shit, so then you get it done, so then you can move on to the next stuff, the better stuff. Does anybody got any questions for the fat man with the hole in his head that just don't give a shit? That's right, June. You're exactly right. That's a good idea, Mark, because kids are the most honest. Thanks, Tucker. Thanks, Tim. On that last video, like the eagle video from looking at a picture, I'm just trying to point out to everybody things you can look at to make your carvings more realistic. Mine aren't mine like realism, but that's the things that you can look at on the pictures to make yours more realism. No, didn't see Bigfoot this time. Just carve Rob. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'd like to thank Spike and thank Evil Rick for helping out in this chat. And I'd like to thank all the people that chipped in. Thank all the people that did the carvings. Super fun. It's going to be a long time before I do another challenge. I might do like a one, like I said, I'm thinking about doing well, I'm not going to tell you because you guys will probably start it, but I'll do it so like I carve this carving on the video. At the end of the video, I'll say, okay, well, I'm going to make a challenge out there. See if you guys can carve it. Whoever carves this thing here that I'm carving, then if you carve it and send me a picture, you can win this. We'll do a draw. Something a lot smaller. That's right, Grumpy. They are real. But I'm super tired, everybody. I think I'm just going to go lie in bed for the rest of the day and play video games. And, well, I don't, so I promise you I will make a video. Even if I don't have my car, I'm getting the wheel bearings fixed. Even if I don't have my car back yet, I will get over to the shop. Because I got the armrests here drying. I'll get over to the shop, put the armrests on the chair, and do the revealing on what's the back of the chair this week, sometime this coming week. So that will be out. So we got a bookshelf, a coat hanger video come out. The beachcombing video that's when I was on Vancouver Island is tomorrow morning. I'll make it public. Enjoy it. And thanks, everybody. Rob, you should go out to the man cave and start playing that game. We'll go live together. Does anybody else have a PS5 that plays online games? You can start a team, a hockey team. I'll get the new hockey and we can start a wicked hockey team. Anyways, see you later, everybody. Hope everybody's good. Thanks again so much, Chris. Shitty that you didn't win that last carving. But you won a carving and you won the micro carver, so I think you're the lucky one out of the draw today. Thanks, everybody.
Confusion. Don't shit your pants, especially when you're on the beach. Confusion over and out.